endless desperation knocks. Most nights, I barely noticed the thinness of my apartment walls, until last week, when the tapping started. At first, I thought it was just the pipes, but the pattern was insistent, erratic, almost pleading. Then I realized, it was Morse code. My neighbor, old Mrs. Delaney, lived alone on the other side. She barely spoke to anyone. Curiosity gnawed at me, so I started decoding the knocks. "Help me. Please." That's all she ever said. Every night. The desperation in those knocks made sleep impossible. One night, the knocks escalated to frantic pounding. I pressed my ear to the wall and heard her sobbing. Something in her voice, raw terror, pushed me over the edge. I grabbed a hammer and started breaking through the plaster. The dust choked me, but I kept going until I hit an empty void. A tunnel, its mouth carved jaggedly beyond the drywall, yawned before me. Mrs. Delaney was nowhere in sight. Against every instinct, I crawled inside, flashlight trembling in my grip. The tunnel twisted downward, swallowing all sound except my own heartbeat. The air grew colder, and the walls began to pulse with something wet and organic beneath the surface. My flashlight flickered. Faintly, I heard the tapping again, further ahead, distorted, as if echoing through bone instead of stone. I called Mrs. Delaney's name, but only my own voice answered, warped and stretched. Then, a whisper, "Turn back." But I couldn't. I needed to know where she had gone. At the tunnel's end, the walls opened into a vast chamber lined with hundreds of doors, each one identical to the door of my apartment. Standing before one, Mrs. Delaney faced away from me, her hand raised to knock. When she turned, her eyes were hollow, her mouth stretched open in a silent scream. Hundreds of hands emerged from the doors, tapping out desperate messages in Morse code. As I stumbled back, hands reached for me too, pulling me toward a new door that bore my own name. Now, every night, I hear the knocks, coming from both sides of the wall, pleading for help that will never come.